Hey everybody, another Judge Dredd miniature game battle report. I'm back with Tyler, who has brought in his beautifully painted two-player starter set for Judge Dredd, the I Am the Law box set from Warlord Games. And we're gonna throw down mission 3 from the sort of like core rules and scenarios for getting started to play the game. There's a safe house now. Of course, we managed to smash a couple judges in the first episode of the show, and there's gonna be a reprisal by the Justice Department. They are out looking for blood. So we'll show you the table, show you the core rules for the scenario. There's some sentry stuff, and they get to sneak up on us, and we'll get this underway. So we're playing scenario 3, which is Street Justice. The Justice Department's going to get Judge Ramirez with a Lawgiver Mark II, a day stick, and a boot knife, and Judge Cassidy, a veteran street judge, with a Lawgiver Mark II, a date stick, and boot knife. And then the rookie judge model is good enough to show that off. And then I get the whole High Rollers block gang. Get 3 gang heavies, 1 with a combat rifle, 1 with an auto stump, and 1 with 2 pistols. And then 5 gang punks, 1 with a spit pistol, 2 with sawn-off shotguns, and then 2 with pistols, and 1's got a knife and a chain. The pure audacity of the High Rollers ambushing the Justice Department personnel immediately focused the attention of the sector house. Clearly this incursion of the gang into the sector needed to be nipped in the bud, and quickly. Footage from the Justice Department, accredited peepers, and a few snippets of info from paid narcs have identified a High Roller safe house in the Anne Whitcomb block of Sector 43. It is suspected that the house has large quantities of the finely granulated white Zhizz, with a street value of over 1 million creds. Rather than a full coordinated assault, 2 of the sector's judges were tasked with putting an end to the High Rollers' menace and send a message to all the gangs in the sector that it's off limits. So the encounter must include open ground across one half of the table. This represents the site of an old tween block street market. Although class is open, terrain should include lots of objects like debris and stuff to hide behind. Deploy models. The High Rollers deploy 4 of their models anywhere that's not in the open area of table as the sentries see opposite. Move of the table. So the judges move on from the attacker's table edge and activate in the first turn. So I can go in the open ground on the defender's table edge. So I think I'm actually going to use the basic guys. So my 2 with pistols and knives, and then I think the spit pistol and 1 of the stump guns as my my sentries. This will be off the table, just like in the previous mission, and when they draw an activation counter, they can be placed walking on 6 inches from any table edge in my deploy zone. So in the safe house zone, so basically 24 up by 48 across is where I can walk on. Dictated are cards, so armory cards and big med cards. The Justice Department gets High X, which is the exploding round, Ricochet, and Seeker. Ricochet is ignore cover and line of sight for the shot and gain blast 2, and then Seeker is add 8 inches to the range, just like the last mission, and ignore range modifiers, and no line of sight's required. Extra big med cards, bring it on. 1 model may remove all pin and stun markers and take a single action immediately. Months for brains. The next model that your opponent activates must pass a cool test, and if they fail, they get 1 action only. And then Spy in the Sky. Warnings from the public surveillance unit are invaluable. Play as a reaction to negate 1 big med card being played. Roll combat die. If you roll a hit, it's negated. A shield, the card's still played, and if it's 2000 AD, you may take the card and play it next turn. Cover Me. 2 unpenned models may immediately go into Overwatch. They may not change facing. 6 Sense plays a reaction for a friendly model being chosen as the target of an enemy shot. They immediately turn to face and make a snapshot, as if it's just like they had the gunfighter skill. And then Boingers resolve as a high X detonation centered on a nominated model anywhere on the table. The dude just explodes into one of the Boinger things. This is one of the dumbest Judge Dredd things. Guys bouncing around in giant gerbil balls. And then my armory cards, a med pack, which means if I make a hunker down action, I can remove all injury or stun markers. And then stims, add +1 to fight and resist until I'm injured or stunned with a charge or fight action. It remains in play. And a smoke bomb to block line of sight across a 3-inch radius circle. And you use it as part of a throw or special round action. Sentries, every time I go to activate someone starting on the table, I get to roll a die. And I can't bring new guys on until the alarm is sounded. If I roll a hit, I get to move them wherever I want. If I roll a shield, they stay where they are. And if I roll a 2000 AD, then Tyler gets to move them wherever he wants instead. Basically, a star action chip makes no difference, except that as normal, they can be put back in the pot with a successful cool test. If a High Roller sentry draws line of sight to a judge model while making a move, it immediately stops and tests to spot them. If the test has failed, it will continue its movement and cannot test to spot again. So when I spot, I roll a combat die. If I roll a hit when they're in no cover, I see them. If I roll a shield, if they're in light cover, I see them. And if I roll a 2000 AD, then if they're in heavy cover, I see them. On a success, the alarm is raised, and we test only once per activation per enemy model in line of sight. You will automatically detect an attacker in their focused front arc if they're within their cool value in inches. So for most of my guys, that means like 1 or 2 or 3 inches. I gotta walk right up to them. It's also raised if any judge makes a ranged or close combat attack and fails to incapacitate or subdue the target, or if a judge charges or sprints. And then backup can't come in until obviously I get the alarm sounded. Models can leave the table if they move across table edge. Judges and high rollers that leave cannot come back for using backup. And then game length, it goes until either 1 judge model is incapacitated or 4 high rollers are subdued or incapacitated. And the side that gets that condition first wins. All right, so I've got my pistol and knife, my spit pistol, one of the stump guns or sawed off, and pistol and chain across here as sentries. And Tyler's going to be activating and walking on from his table side. He's got the activation bag. There are 8 tokens in there for me and a grand total of 2 for him. So draw one and see who is going first.
It's
Me.
you.
I'll die, and we'll see what happens. They stay still, so that guy stays still. Dun dun. Who's next? It's me again. All right, let's go with you, Mr. Spit Pistol, and we roll a die, and I get to move him. So I get to make a 6-inch move. It's only 1 action, though. He's just going to walk over to here, into cover, and just stare forward. You. Once you draw 4 of mine, I can't activate anymore, so you can just go. It's me again. Roll dice for this punk. And does he roll a flame on? Nope, it's you get to move him wherever you want.
All right.
So I imagine he's going for a walk backwards, facing the wrong way. Someone's got gum over here. Single action.
Yep.
Back to you. Oh, okay, the star action. So somebody walks on from your table edge. And you could potentially go twice. I can't spot you until my models activate, so none of these guys can make spotting tests, I don't think. I can only spot you during my actions, but if you move within my cool, so like for most of these guys 2 inches, then it's raised.
Okay. So I'm going to bring on my veteran street judge. And he's just going to move. And it's going to hide right behind the building.
I'd line of fire, sweet. Keep that thing going?
Yeah, why not?
What is it, 4 dice? What's his cool?
He's got 4, yeah.
So 4 dice, looking for a 2000 AD symbol to stay on the table. Yep, you got it. Goes back in the bag. Unactivated and can go again. You're trying to kill 4. If you kill these 4 guys before the alarm's even raised, then I got no chance here. So you get to go again, or draw again. And it's a... Well, so this is it. So you're good to go now. So let's roll and see what happens with this sentry. Or you could just shoot me in the back, too. Yeah, you get to move them. So you could just walk them backwards, or even walk them over here and spin backwards so that I can't do anything. And try and kill me in one go, maybe.
I think I'll do that.
So take a 6-inch move, and then... Hey, Stevie, where you going? What are you doing over there, man? This is supposed to be watching the whiz bang. So no matter what, you get to basically draw until you draw a chit that you like, but you have to draw to see what we draw first. You discard all the blue ones, but if you draw the not star before the star, someone's locked into an action. Draw the star again. So you can bring on the other guy, because you're much more likely to recycle with the senior judge, probably.
Yes.
Take a walk on. And you can move 6 as well.
6, and he'll take the other side of the building.
Makes sense. Yeah. And then you want to try and recycle that counter?
Yep.
5 dice. Looking for a 2000 AD symbol. No!
Oh,
so he's stunned and he keeps that one. He probably cares too much about being stunned. Or is it stunned or pinned? Rather, yeah. So he'll probably shake the pinned actually. And you just you just get to go with him now because you draw until you would get the other not star action.
All right, so he's gonna creep up to side the building. So, and do I want to shoot?
You're not gonna get to go again. And you're probably not going first. But you could walk up and hide. You could hide over there maybe. If you're not going to get to go first.
Yeah, I think I'll try it.
Hope that you get to go later. Because, I mean, this plan works just as well next time if you get your chip if I don't.
All right. Yeah. I'll hide behind there.
Heavy cover. It's turn. Everybody's got activation tokens. They all go back in the bag. And it's round 2. Round 2. Let's see who's going first. You really want to get that gold chip again. And no, it's me. All right. Well, we're going to try for it. I mean... She was not great this last time. If I roll the 2000 AD, you're just going to walk her facing backwards towards you. Nope. Yeah, she doesn't move. She stays where she is. And she's locked down now. Try again. Come on, somebody. Steve-O, she yelled at you. Steve-O, do the job. Don't just walk away. No, he just stays there too. Idiots. But they're going to get murdered by the cops. Jeez, it's the chippers. All right, who's next? It's you.
Me.
Oh, this is the moment. Well, I feel like you're getting executed there, Mohawk. This is probably not going to be your best day. So what's the plan? She's just a punk, so she has 2 cool, which means you could just kill her. Let's see what raises the alarm.
Fire shot?
Just gonna go for an aim shot?
Just
that makes sense. So I can't even dodge this because it's in the rear arc, and I'm -1. Oh, sorry, I could dodge it, but I'm -1 defense. All right, so you're gonna go plus damage or plus to hit. You're outside of 8. This is a pre-measuring game, so you know your -1 shoot dice. So you go +2 shoot dice or +2 damage dice. Also use your seeker round to ignore the range penalty.
Yeah, that's good.
Because you're doing a long skill too, right?
All right, so I'm gonna use my seeker round, and
so you'll ignore range modifiers. You don't need line of sight, which means you can also shoot this guy if you want to, which would actually be really interesting because you could just kill him right away. Because it would be the same thing either way then, and you kill the guy you can't see. And you could do plus damage and have 4 dice for the seeker round. Sweet. All right, so you're hitting on 4 dice. You're gonna go plus damage. Just roll for a hit here. You got it. All right, so he is a punk, which means he has a dodge of 2. If he hears the bullets are coming, he does not. So you're 6 dice to damage him now, and he's -1 defense because you're shooting him in the back. This is not promising for me right now. So 4 damage. Armor of 2 goes to 1, so the chances of me blocking this are very poor, and he is just blown away. That guy's, Steve, what happened to you, Stevie? You just keep calling his name, Stevie, what's going on? Didn't go great. So, back, you can try and keep that chip going if you want. As you now successfully murked that guy. It's how many dice? 4, I think?
It is 4, yep.
All right, 4 looking for a 2080. Otherwise, he's stuck with it. No! All right, so it's down. The best, not the worst, although my closest model is very far away. So we'll grab another chip, see if we get to go again. Come on, sentries.
See, blue.
All right, well, it's you've got a chance here, sentry. Can we do it? Give me some of that sweet whammy. Nope, stays where he is. And it's narrow arc, so it's only 90-degree front, which means I don't think I can see him. Yeah, I can, but I need to roll a 2080 to see you because you're behind heavy cover. And no, and I've only got 1 sentry left, and you've still got 1 street judge. So there's a senior judge even. If you kill these sentries and never even get to activate, this is gonna be terrible. All right, what do? You dirtled last turn. You dirtle again, punks. All right, it's back to you. So you just draw until you get it. So you've just got the unmarked chip now, which means he can just make an activation mark. You star chips, don't you? Because they're each 4 high, aren't they?
Yeah, so I get 2 star chips.
So he can keep going. Yeah, he can keep going. This is amazing. I didn't realize that last turn. I forgot you didn't have a junior judge, so both of them get to go twice. All right, so make your cool check to see if you lose that pin counter.
Yep.
And it's 5 dice, or you only get 1 action. All day. So he doesn't. He gets 2 actions.
Yep. So I'll take this off.
And you can also recycle that chip. So you want to go try and execute her?
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
So you could walk to there probably, just going around, and then just shoot her with an 8, because I think that corner is within 8 inches. Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. So there. All right.
All right, so she's getting shot with an 8. So you're +1 dice to hit, and you be 4 dice to damage. Now this isn't such a sure thing, but I'm still -1 defense in the rear.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely hit me, and I'm also pinned. Happens here, things have gone terribly wrong. And then, can I dodge this? I need to roll 2 dice. Looking for a 2080. This will be clutch if I get it, though. Nope.
Oh.
So you get your 4 dice to damage, and I'm -1 defense dice. If you get 3 hits here, I'm dead, no matter what I roll. Oh, potato. I'll let you keep it. You're fine. You got it anyway. So 1 die, can't block at all. She's dead. Keep going. If you want to make a cool check, yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm going to do it.
5 dice, I think. 2080. You do. So you get another attack or another action if you want. And you can keep pushing this. This is not the last chip in the bag technically right now. Actually, you need to draw a chip because if it's the last check, your next test will be at -2.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? So draw a chip out and see if it's still blue. How many chips do I have left, I guess is the answer.
4 left because you can...
So you just get to keep going basically. Yeah. So put that back in and then keep drawing until you draw your chip because it'll matter for whether you get to keep going or not. Okay. Nope. So nothing. Nope. Nothing. Because you wanted to draw yours next. Yeah, see, you wanted to draw yours because now you'll be -2 for your next check to see if you keep going. All right, so you're the last one. So if you try and retain this, it'll be a cool 3. Or yeah, cool 3 instead of cool 5.
Okay, so...
It did kind of matter to draw the chips. You can set yourself up for next turn. I mean, the alarm isn't raised, so right now you are in a good spot. You could just like sneak, so you're behind here, and then hope that I dirtle again, and then just like walk up behind me and shoot me in the back.
Alright, I think I'll go for it. So he's going to sneak up to the box. And then he's going to...
You just want to have this in the way, I guess.
Sneak up again. So I guess maybe... Ish.
There? Yeah, because you might just go again, too.
Yep.
I'll try and keep it. It's 3 dice.
I'll try.
Hey, go for it, might as well.
Yep.
3 dice looking for,
2080.
He's got it! Oh, he gets to go again. So, to there, maybe?
Yep.
Now you're behind me? Oh, this is going poorly. This is why you don't mess with the judges. You gonna try and cap me?
Am I...
You're with an 8, for sure. Oh, yeah. And you're my rear arc. I mean, the worst thing that happens here is the alarm's raised, and I have a terrible time trying to get to you.
Alright, so I'm going to cap you on a
Plus 5 because you're +1 hit, because
Yep.
you're in short range with your lawgiver. Sneaky judges. Oh, he won! Oh, I might get away this time. Alright, so 1 hit, so I'm not pinned. And if I manage to roll a 2080 symbol here, I done it. Come on, come on. Yeah! Alright, so this is it. You've run out of luck. So I get to move 3 with my evade, and the alarm is now raised. And you're like, the chippers are here! Get out of the way! Chase it! You could, I guess, try and keep going again. Now the alarm's raised and get 1 more kill.
Hold off.
All right, cool. So everything goes back in the bag. I'm minus 2 chips right now, so it should be 6 blue and then the 2 gold. I actually use my stuff because it's not, the sentries are not just walking around like idiots. I feel like the 2 that were over here deserve to die though, because they wandered around like fools. The part of the movie where RoboCop starts to get real shot up by the bad guys. Let's do this. My gang leader's name is Terrence Boddicker. Oh no, really? All right. Well, and maybe this guy didn't move fast enough. I'm gonna climb up on the top of the thing there you get with an 8 and B in cover too. Whoa, this is it. Try to get away from me, punk.
Yep. Yep.
6 cents. I'm shooting back first. So +2 to hit. It's kind of terrible, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I get to roll 4 dice to hit you as I interrupt your action with my gunfighter. I'm not a gunfighter though. Ha! I hit you once. All right, see if you duck it. How many dice you got there, senior judge?
I got 3.
What's hilarious about this is you'll trigger a shot back.
Oh.
You didn't get 2080 though. So roll my damage is only 2 dice.
Yep.
I think you're probably not gonna care. Now I got 2.
Oh, alright.
And then whatever your armor stat is.
Which is 4.
5 because you're in cover.
Yep.
It's an extra die. Block 2. Oh, you block 3, so you're fine. Not even a minus stat check. Now you get to make an example out of me. So you're +1 for range, so you're 5 dice to hit me again, or 6? What's your shoot stat?
He is a shoot 4.
So it goes to 5. See if this punk gets shot.
That's 2.
Twice, yep. So see if I dodge it. I get 2, looking for a 2080. Nope.
Nope.
And then you get to roll your damage, which is 4 for a lawgiver.
Yep.
1, and I'm armor 2 goes to 1 though because you are armor piercing. Nope. So I take a damage. And I think that's it. All right. Well, do you want to try and test to keep going? On your cool of 5, I think. Yeah, he did. He's very likely to keep going. This guy accepts no fools.
No!
Oh, and he's pinned. He's had a pretty good couple of turns, so I don't really feel sorry for him. Draw another chit. See if I get to go. It's 6 to 1. I should get to go again. Yay!
Yay!
Bringing on some heavies. This is happening. Unfortunately, it's not happening great, but it's going to happen nonetheless. So we're going to walk on over here from this edge. Oops. Within 6. And then we're going to shoot our combat rifle. Shoot you in the back. He is shoot 3. I'm minus nothing, I don't think, for range. It's just 0 mod over 12, but I get +1. And it's only power 3. So we'll take that shot. 3 dice. Looking for a hit. We get 2. So it's not your cool, so you're already pinned, actually doesn't matter. And then you get to make your dodge roll.
3. Nope.
Nope. And then I get to roll 3 damage dice against you, and you're -1 to your armor stat because I'm shooting you in the back. Just 1. So armor stat -1. So I get 3 dice.
She gets, 3.
4 goes to 3. Blocks 1. So you're fine, but you would get that temporary injury. That's one of your stats for the rest of the turn. All right, we've got him pinned down. See if you get the gold. If I lose 2 more guys, I'm in trouble, though. Okay, this guy is going to say goodbye. I don't like being hurt. I'm gonna shoot with his first thing, and then he's going to try and run away. So he's going to shoot his spit. Does he care? He just want to die. Or I can just fire my spit pistol twice. You're already temporarily injured for the turn, so you're -1 to your stats, which is like, this is my best chance to kill this guy twice.
Right.
I'm +2 to hit, so my stat of 2 goes to 4. So I'm rolling 4 dice here, looking for hits. I got 2 hits.
2 hits.
And then your dodge is down by 1 right now because you are temporarily injured with the stun
so
counter.
2. Does dodge? No.
No, alright, so 2 damage. One hit, and your armor is -1 because of that stun counter.
So to 3.
No, block it off. Additional, you can't be stunned more than once, so it doesn't really matter, but no additional ones. So I get to shoot you again, though, because I have 2 actions. And I hit twice, so see if you dodge. Now you have Gunfighter, though, so this is risky for you. It might just shoot me back if you roll a 2080 symbol. It's 3 dice? 2 dice, that's right.
2, yeah.
No! All right. And you Gunfighter me back.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 dice. He's +1, -1 for the stun counter right now. You should be 4. 1 extra. +1, -1. Yep, just 1 hit.
Yep.
Do I dodge it? I only have 1 die. Nope. I should have been rolling less dice, actually. I should have been rolling 3 dice to hit you because of the thing. Doesn't matter because you still Gunfighter me back. So see if you...
So, power 4, Lawgiver.
Okay, well...
All right.
Ha! Actually, I'm at 0 defense right now, so I'm just dead. I get obliterated. Yeah, I really should have run away. That guy's super dead. I'm 1 away from losing. Chip, see what you got. It's me.
Again.
Well, I feel like this turn we play it safe rather than play it dead, and we're going to bring on Veteran with Auto Stump, and she's going to move 6. She's going to sprint for it. Yeah, D6. So we're going to go 6, 12, +3, and just be in cover, like right here behind you. Ready for next turn. Chip, you going to play something?
Yeah, I'm going to play something. I'm going to bring it on. And one model may remove all his pins and tokens and then do a single action.
Sweet, Eric, go for it.
Alright, so I'm going to move this guy. There we go.
And then turn around and shoot me?
Yep.
That makes sense. Spin around. Oh, this could be bad. Alright, so spins around, takes a shot. So you are shoot 4, +1 for range, so 5, because you're with an 8. Looking for hits. 1, 2, so not quite enough to pin me. And then I have 2 to my dodge. I don't dodge.
Nope.
So you are Lawgiver is 4 damage. And I'm -1 defense.
You are in cover.
Oh, sorry, -1 +2, so I'm +1 overall. So I'll have 4 defense dice. Only 1. Oh, +2 for every cover, -1 for the piercing. And I block 1. You got 1, so I do take a stun, however. And that'll make me temporarily injured, basically. I have to shake it off. Counter.
Counter blue.
Me again. Well, let's bring on the next shotgun person, and they will also sprint. Actually, sorry, I couldn't sprint last turn. I just need to be slightly back. I need to be 3 inches back because I was can't do long skills. I had to move and then move again. I can only go within 12. Won't change the result. You still hit me because I have to make a move as my first action when I arrive from reserve. All right, next up. It's you or me. It should only be 2 or 3 left. Oh, it's me.
It's you.
So he could sprint, move and shoot twice. He's going to move and shoot twice. He's going to go 6 around to here. And then he's going to double tap some pistols. +1 with an 8. So his shoots out of 2 goes to 3. For hits, I got 1. And then do you dodge it?
4.
And I don't think you can gunfighter when it's not in your front arc, which is nice. Although spinning around was bad. Nope. And then the pistol is damage 3. Nothing. Doesn't matter. Second shot. Hits once. Do you dodge it?
You dodge.
Nope. And then I can try to damage you. And I get 2. Not in your rear arc. I'm in your side arc, but you've got armor of 3, I believe. 4 because you're in cover.
Yep.
No, 4 goes to 5 actually because you're in cover.
Yep.
Never mind.
I need a...
1 more?
Yep.
2. You block 1. Take a damage. Good. We're on the board. And that's him done. So it's back to you.
Oh, there's 2 left in here. It's me.
It's you. All right. The veteran judge gets in the war.
All right, so...
If you kill 1 more guy, this is a game. You killed 3. Take a walk. 6. He shoots 16, so he's out of range of everybody. You roll to see if you still have your secret card, because if you roll a 2000 AD, your pouch has another one in it.
Nope.
It is not, yeah. So no secret shots. Again, try and get into cover.
Yeah.
And you might get to go again if you roll that symbol.
Yep.
Roll special.
Veteran Street Judge. He's gonna go
Cool of 4.
4.
All right, so you can do it. Keep that counter. Put it back in the bag. No, and he's pinned. Last model is the veteran with 2 pistols. He's just gonna move and move again. He'll show up here and then walk to here. Maybe behind his friend. And that's turn. I gotta really hope I get to activate first, because if you kill one more guy, I'm in trouble, and I've left 2 guys in the wind here. All right, Chit's coming out, and it's... No! All right, who's going first?
All right, I think it's going to be our
senior street judge. Sweet.
So he's going to turn.
Just trying to annihilate this guy.
Annihilate the guy.
Punk. Right. Double action.
Yep.
Makes sense. Are you gonna go plus hit or plus damage?
Plus damage.
Yeah, you already plus to hit there. That'll offset your injury.
Yep.
So you'll be rolling the full 4 dice or 5 dice? 4 dice probably.
4. Yep.
Okay. 4 dice looking for a hit.
Sorry, he's
4.
4 and
plus
then
1 minus 1. Yeah. Okay, well I'm definitely pinned no matter what happens here. And then I got 2 dice back because he's just a punk. Give me that 2080. No. All right, so you get through 6 dice damage with piercing. If you roll 3 successes here, I'm dead no matter what. Not the game. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 will do it. Yeah, okay, so I get 1 defense dice. Hooey! I don't block anything. This guy just gets capped. Bah! And the rest of the gang goes, no, thank you. We're back to the stash house. These judges are unstoppable. That's game. Driven off before we could do it. So they smash into my safe house. These guys all go home and they're like, nope, this isn't worth it. The lieutenant's not here. And this guy's bleeding a little bit, but he goes inside and flushes all the whiz down the toilet. So there you go, the Justice Department taking swift and decisive revenge against the Block Gang, and of course clearing out a bunch of sentries and then just capping a bunch of them as an example, while the reinforcements are rushed to their aid. So we'll see you next time. I'm going to paint up some Justice Department stuff. I have tons of the old Mongoose/Warlord medals and stuff, and even some of the Gangs of Mega City 1 plastics, so I can make an opposing force for Tyler to face against with his miniatures. So I'm going to give that a shot, and you'll see that probably in a couple weeks. Next time on MASH. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.